today is a huge relief, and I think it gives us another step towards healing all the damage that's been done to this family.
This 36-year-old Montana man who was living with Alicia Navarro is now in jail. Navarro is the Arizona teen who disappeared from her Glendale home at age 14 more than 4 years ago and then reappeared in Havre, Montana over the summer. Now, 3 months later, this arrest was in the small town of Chinook. It's on unrelated sexual abuse charges for allegedly possessing explicit photos of children. The ABC 15 investigators are closely covering the newest developments.
Yeah, the man arrested here is Edmund Davis, and ABC 15 is learning that all of these images that police say they found are unrelated to Alicia Navarro. But court documents say Glendale police found 80 images on his electronic devices, and some of those were of children under the age of 5. We're also learning during a recent search of Edmund's home in Montana more information about Navarro's 2019 disappearance. They uncovered that there. Those details not publicly released just yet, but we spoke with Montana's Attorney General asking for any updates about the now 19-year-old.
I don't have any updates other than she is communicating with us here at the Department of Justice. She is in good health. She's communicating well. I don't know that she was aware of a lot of these things.
So as for the investigation, we're told at this point the charges filed have nothing to do with Alicia. Again, that investigation is now ongoing.
Sources tell ABC 15 Alicia was living with Davis and his parents on an Indian reservation in Montana, but he accompanied her Monday to a courthouse in a nearby town so she could change her name.
And that's where cops showed up without arrest warrant. ABC 15 investigator Melissa Blasius picks up the story from here.
With Edmund Davis now in jail, we're told that 19-year-old Alicia Navarro is in good physical health and safe. We're also told that she's met with authorities who want to help her plan for her future.
I'm sure there's going to be issues and emotional issues and things that she's going to have to deal with.
Kathleen Wynn is the director of an anti-child trafficking organization, and she's friends with Alicia Navarro's mom, Jessica Nunez. She's hoping mother and daughter can reunite soon.
I know that this mom is anxious to help her daughter heal and help her family heal. And finally, we can have that today.
Even though Edmund Davis's arrest this week is not directly related to Alicia's case, Wynn says it's a relief.
I look at what this man has stolen from this family, and even though these charging documents don't hold him accountable for that, ultimately, I believe he'll be held accountable.
According to court documents, in July, Glendale police seized cell phones and other electronic devices from the apartment where Alicia was living with Davis. On one phone, the Glendale investigators found images showing the sexual abuse of children, according to court documents, but Alicia was not found in those images. Glendale police have declined to comment to ABC 15 about this case, and there's a lot we still don't know about the 4 years of investigation since Alicia first disappeared.
Detective Darby is the man on this case right now, and he has taken great care with his family, and he has done a good job. Unfortunately, the beginning of this case was treated like a teenage runaway case, and the time and attention and the attention to detail that was needed wasn't given.
Last week, the ABC 15 investigators reported on how Glendale's former lead investigator on Alicia's case, Detective Mario Sanchez, received a memo of correction earlier this year for failing to submit timely search warrants in a missing juvenile case. Now, Glendale would not say whether or not that is Alicia's case, though Wynn says Alicia's family did have complaints about Detective Sanchez's work.
I hope that Glendale will do the right things, and we can't have people in this position, in the role, that are lethargic or apathetic.
Authorities saying Alicia's case is not closed yet.
They can always add more charges later, and I'm grateful that he is behind bars tonight.
I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.